Hey Canucks fans, it is Canucks game day. Bo Horvat is back, Thatcher Demko is back, and we get to see old friends Jacob Markstrom and Chris Tanev. I'm Canuck Clay. This is my Canucks take all in one take. It's Clay's Canucks commentary for Saturday, January the 29th. 29th? January the 29th. Yes, if you're new, this is what you should do. Hit the subscribe button now for daily Canucks insight that's positive, timely, and trustworthy. Make sure you stick around to the very end for a big announcement regarding my next live stream, which is tomorrow night, Sunday night at 10. And don't forget, today's Saturday, that means tomorrow Sunday. That means I've left a post on my community tab looking for questions for my Ask Me Anything vlog that I'll record tomorrow morning. Okay, so make sure you go to my community tab and leave me a question for my AMA. Vancouver and Calgary, the first of 4 meetings. So we haven't played them until now, and now we get to play them 4 times over the next 3.5 months. On the Calgary side, Jacob Markstrom is starting. Then we know that Chris Tanev is on their second pairing. And we know that they have a lot of good forwards on this team in Lindholm, in Tkachuk, in Gaudreau, and so on and so forth. So it's going to be a very good matchup, and a very important game, obviously, for the Canucks. As they have, Calgary has a few games in hand, but this is what you call the proverbial 4-point game within the division. So obviously, if we can get 2 points, that also prevents Calgary from getting 2 points, and we can make that gap in games played look. That's not going to change, but obviously the gap in points will look a little better tonight. So let's talk about the Vancouver Canucks. Big story: Thatcher Demko back and Bo Horvat back. So in net, it'll be Thatcher Demko starting. It'll be Jaroslav Halak backing up. And therefore, Spencer Martin will be assigned to the taxi squad. No, he does not have to clear waivers to get to the taxi squad. Think of the taxi squad as the intermediary between AHL and the NHL. There's the taxi squad right in the middle. So as long as he stays on the taxi squad, he does not have to clear waivers to go down to the AHL. So again, Demko backed up by Halak. Spencer Martin played well in those 3 games, but as I mentioned in yesterday's vlog, the plan is for him to still be goalie number 3. He's not going to supplant Halak anytime soon. On D, it sounds like Tucker Pullman is out and Noah Juleson is in. Maybe Juleson, Kyle Burrows is hurt too, so Juleson would be the next man up. So I think it's going to be OEL and Myers, Hughes and Shen, and then look for a third pairing of Hunt and Juleson. Not the most confidence-inspiring back end, I must say. So let's just say that the top 4 are going to get a lot of minutes. Oyella Myers and Hughes and Shen. And again, Brad Hunt and Noah Juleson will likely be the third pairing. Up front, we are finally almost have everyone back. Just missing Tanner Pearson now. So I don't know what the lines are going to look like. We know last game it was Miller, Besser, Podkolzin. Then it was Pettersson, Garland, Höglander. And then Dickinson was on a lower line. Now you have Horvat in that mix. So either Podkolzin or Höglander will likely drop. I see it still. Actually, I don't know. Or maybe Podkolzin. Yeah, either Podkolzin or Höglander will drop. So between these 7 guys, you keep Miller and Besser together. I think you could put Horvat and Garland together. So maybe you go Horvat, Garland, and Höglander. You go Miller, Besser, and no. Let me say, I think you put Petey on Horvat's left side. I think you go Petey with Horvat and Garland. Then I think you go Miller, Besser, and one of Podkolzin or Höglander. Then you drop the other one to play with then Dickinson and Chason. And then, of course, you have Mott, Lamico, and Highmore. So let's try that one more time. I think I just got to choose, I guess, between Höglander and Podkolzin. Let's say Höglander drops. No, I think Podkolzin's going to drop. So let's say it's going to be Miller, Besser, Höglander, Horvat, Petey, Garland, Mott, Lamico, Highmore, and then a 4th line of Dickinson between Chason and then Podkolzin if Höglander's up at the top line. But again, that's just a guess. We didn't hear about line combinations today. Typically on game day skates, they don't go too crazy, and it's harder when they're on the road because you don't have reporters there. So it's a lot easier when they're at Rogers Arena. So those are just guesses, but we'll find out around 6:30, half an hour before the game starts. The main thing is Horvat is back. Horvat is back, missed 5 games, ended up not coming back to Vancouver because of the border. So he contracted COVID in Nashville, or at least the symptoms, quarantined in Nashville, flew to Seattle, got some workout in with the Seattle Thunderbirds, Then his family came down to Seattle to see him, and then he flew back. Then he finally, once he was cleared completely, then he met the team in Calgary. If he had come back to Vancouver, it would extended his quarantine, which is already 10 days, I think. So that's why Horvat's back in the lineup. That's how he got back in the lineup, and I can't wait to see what he does. And about Petey. Petey has scored 5 goals in the last 6 games. The first 3 goals were when he was a winger. The last 2 goals were technically when he was playing center. Regardless, center or wing, he's playing a lot better. And I can't wait to see him with a healthy Horvat back, and then our top 6 becomes a lot better. I guess the other thing you could do is you could go back to the Lotto line, now that I think about it, and then the second line could be Horvat with Garland, and then one of Podkolzin or Hoglander. So maybe that's a good question for down below, along with the score prediction. Mine is 5-3. I think it's going to be higher scoring. So along with the score prediction, I don't know why I think that. I just think it's going to be high scoring tonight. And I'm going to go Brock Besser scores the first goal. So I'm going 5-3 Canucks. I'm going Brock Besser scores the first goal. And also let me know in the comments below, how you would shape up the lines if you were putting the roster together. So again, Demko, Horvat, Juleson likely in. That means Martin, Bailey, and Pullman out. Also, Pullman's on injured list. Ashton Sotner, I think, goes to the taxi squad. So that's how you have your 6 of Oil Myers, Hugh Shen, and then Hunt and Juleson. All right, Canucks fans, so leave a comment below. Score prediction, mine's 5-3 Canucks. First Canucks goal scorer, Brock Besser, and let me know how you would line them up tonight. I want to give a shout out to my sponsors, Perform and Transform, personal training and weight loss. Sign up now for a free 7-day trial. Use the link in my video descriptions. Shout out to my sponsors, Van City Experts Real Estate Group. Contact Jason Lim and his team for all of your real estate needs. Also, shout outs to my legends, legendary Lucas Gates, legendary Justin Credible, legendary Andrew Chang, Hall of Hero members, nucksfan number 29, Carol Bovenlander, Hall of Fame members, Jens 95, simalexander, Chris Seifert, Adam Brewfield, Shannon Hollingworth, HSM, Fangirl Gaming, Smooth Move, and Fung Q. Thank you for your support as always, and thanks to the support of all members of all levels. You are listed in my video descriptions. If you want to become a member of the CCC Crew, press the join button underneath this during my videos on the memberships tab on my YouTube channel. So go to my community tab, leave a question for my Ask Me Anything for tomorrow. Not streaming tonight, but I will be streaming tomorrow night, but leave a comment down below. And my big announcement for tomorrow is Lego Rocks. Gio, the legend himself, Lego Rocks, will be joining me on my live stream. I will start it off at 10 p.m. tomorrow night. This is Sunday. And then he will join me about half an hour later at around the 10:30 mark. So make sure you get your questions ready for Gio. Grateful that he's going to come on, and we're going to have a lot of fun tomorrow night in my live stream. And speaking of live streams, thanks to everyone who joined me last night for Friday Night Live. We played some Gordle, which was fun. We got it in 3 both times. We're a pretty smart community. We also called Lucas Gates, which was fun. Also drew a winner as well for another contest. So a lot of cool things happening on this channel, and thanks to you for being a big part of it. Subscribe if you'd like to, like this video if you'd like to, become a member or upgrade if you'd like to, and leave a comment down below if you'd like to. Enjoy the Canucks game. Stay safe, stay healthy, take care of yourselves, and take care of each other. God bless, and go Canucks go.